You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play? You will find the legendary lost play splendid.
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this accursed only death and insanity await you. Don't pick it up! No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists. Bane of my afterlife. Listen, you're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, The Near Tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
My love, my life, my son, if thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
My heart is yours, my love.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Kuchi-kuchi-goo.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
There's your dying day, boy.
Try and parry it, you bloody fool.
We've killed better fighters than you before. Great purpose.
Missed, so what's yours?
Holy arsemeat! This guy's dishing out instant death. Great block.
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
This guy's rich. We're gonna have fun looting his corpse.
Looks like we're gonna win this, but let's not get complacent, boys. Kill the bastard before we shoot someone else. Great, hello!
Smacked you one, but now it's payback time.
Look at him bleed! my world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it the Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you 1,000,000 times! Thank you!
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating core?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
Great big giant bosoms.
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
You're doing very well for yourself, aren't you?
so what shall you do now, Mr. Locke? Any more mysteries on the horizon?
I rather think not. My powers of reasoning and deduction diminish with each passing day. Investigation is a young man's game.
How would you like to take acting lessons?
I would rather consume a bottle of arsenic.
And who could blame you?
You should be a model or something. So, we're here then. Walked into the pawnbroker's the other day and he said, "Back already?" That comforted.
Right.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Now that's a regal look. What now?
Yeah?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes! Homie, homie, homie! Some fancy hardware you got there.
Isn't there a sale somewhere nearby?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Whoa! I've seen prettier, but I've seen much.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Wish I looked half as good as you.
Gah! Okay, you got me, bugger.
Time to get up. Daybreak is here.
I like the idea of adventure. It's just... That's all I'm letting you hold, so don't get any funny ideas.
Those pies you made were delicious.
But I'm innocent, honest. You didn't see nothing incriminating.
Unwanted goods. On the
Yes,
spot.
I'm still alive. I'm out of here. You can take me back, but no jail can hold me. I'll be out again in a week. Just you wait and see.
This one's a member of Nigel Ferret's gang. He won't be getting back out again soon, I promise you. You're a real servant of the people. Please, take this for your help.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Yes!
Ah, hello. If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed, you'd really be doing the world a favour.
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good. Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his... his voice.
What you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, I'm quaking in my little boots. I'm going to make Brian sleep out by the pond. And I'm gonna charge him rent. This is my house now!
happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him? However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this.
Your mother!
You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help. Well, I am going to write a letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
Ah, hello. The armory is at your disposal. Fast and sharp, I believe those two adjectives are the most apt for encapsulating swords. Burning a foe can have a profound psychological impact on his fellows, unless they're heartless brigands or mindless animals, which probably encompasses the vast majority of your foes. Still, it will look dramatic. Welcome to the live room, where you... Any other business to attend to? You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Whatever you feel comfortable in.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall. We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Have you heard about the massive sale? I'm gonna check it out later. Well, the town wall has kept us safe for centuries. Marvellous piece of engineering. Needs repair now, of course. Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
best establishment
My
in
rent is
Brightfall.
pretty reasonable. Very nice.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall village. But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to... You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will. What's the hold-up? Let's be on our way. I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually. It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know what... Renegades! Don't let them kill me! Oh, I'm a bit jumpy.
We're all gonna die eventually.
Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road? It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another. Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargained for. Renegades!
Come on, boys. Hack the bugger into tiny little bits of bloody meat. Nice hit. That's a show.
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smallria. What rubbish it was.
I'm gonna... That didn't look too bad, eh? Come on, hit him back! No bugger like you's gonna get past my defense!
Stop them before they kill us
Then
both.
loot their cold, dead bodies.
Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well. We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
Anyone who can help out?
Get yourself a gun today. It's the sensible thing to do.
Ah, hello.
I can never get over this place. 20 years ago, it was just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. Just to... something wrong.
It's about to move!
Come on, we have to get down there.
How could this have happened?
Those poor people! Those poor, poor people!
Somebody call for help!
This must be the way down. We have to find those people. See if there's any survivors. Let's go. Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to. Can we get this over with? Please? Let's just go down, shall we? Into the depths of darkness we go. Whenever you're ready. Can we get this over with? Please? Can we get this over with? Please? Down into the depths of darkness we go. Whenever you're ready. Can we get this over with? Please? Can we get this over with? Please? Let's just go down, shall we? Down into the depths of darkness we go. Whenever you're ready. Down into the depths of darkness we go. Whenever you're ready. Let's just go down, shall we?